Welcome to Backstage Pass, Rockstar Pro Wrestling's official podcast. It's the ultimate opportunity to look behind the scenes at Rockstar Pro and hear from the wrestlers themselves. Now here are your hosts, Chris Poland and Mark Turner.
Greetings everyone and welcome to Backstage Pass, Rockstar Pro Wrestling's official podcast. This is episode 42, the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything.
Wow, that was quite the intro. What's that all about? What is that?
Really? You don't get the reference?
I don't get the reference.
Have you ever read a book, Mark?
I've read a book, Mark. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Episode 42, though. I was thinking 42. I think Jackie Robinson. I'm a baseball guy.
Okay, that's cool too. Yeah,
that's
you know.
Okay. At least we agree on that.
Yeah, sure. You know, as long the number has significance.
It has significance, that's for sure.
Oh, we're off to a hot start.
Absolutely. And the most significant part of it is that it's episode 42 of the Backstage Pass. This is going to eclipse any book reference, any Jackie Robinson thing.
Really?
Maybe.
Man, you're setting the bar high for us.
I'm setting it really high. I'm setting it up for disappointment, but let's just talk about it. Let's talk about it. Rockstar Pro.
Well, I mean, there's been a hell of a lot going on in the last month here at Rockstar.
Our last pay-per-view, the Blacktop battle. How awesome is that, Chris?
It was amazing.
It was.
I know you appreciated the action. Although I know you weren't too thrilled about a lot of the results from Blacktop Battle, Mark.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I was just extraordinarily surprised by the outcome of the main event. Sami Callihan is the Rockstar Pro World Champion. That doesn't surprise me. But what surprised me is how it went about. He's a part of the foundation now, Chris.
That's right.
Talk to us about this. What is going on?
He's in the family, Mark. I keep telling you, week after week, month after month. Yeah. The foundation is here to do one thing, and that is make professional wrestling better for everyone. Jake Crist and Ron Mathis are doing it in the tag team division. Now Sami Callihan doing it as the Rockstar Pro World Champion. He won that title from Aaron Williams 2 nights before Blacktop Battle.
He did.
And retained it in a match against not only Williams, but also Ethan Page.
Yeah, all-ego Ethan Page, who's a great world-class wrestler in his own
Absolutely.
right. But I just don't like the way it went down. I mean, Ron Mathis and Jake Crist come out, pull the referee out of the way. Sami Callihan is a world-class athlete. He doesn't need help like that to win matches.
You're right, he doesn't.
So why do they help him win matches then? Aaron Williams could have walked out world champion if it wasn't for those two.
Yeah, but he didn't, did he?
No, he didn't. And what about after the match when Sami Callihan gets on one knee and proposes to Jake Crist, will you be my best friend? What was that about?
Well, hey, bestest friends, Mark, are bestest friends.
Are they family? Are they best friends? Is he marrying him?
It could be two things.
What's going on?
You aren't friends with any of your family members?
I am friends with them, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You get it?
I never have proposed any of them, I'll say that.
Well, maybe you don't have the passion for life, for wrestling, for friends and family that Sami Callihan possesses.
Well, and the other thing is Sami Callihan now, Rockstar Pro World Champion, like we talked about.
Oh, I love hearing the sound of that.
We haven't seen him on Amped since Blacktop Battle.
That's right.
What's going on with that?
What's going on with that is that he's traveling the world representing this company, putting that beautiful green belt high in the air as he holds it after defeating challenger after challenger after challenger. As I said, across the globe, Mark.
I seem to recall when David Starr was doing the same such thing. You made it out to be a big negative.
Well,
black mark on the company.
I don't think Starr had quite the prestige.
Oh, is that what it is?
That Sami Callihan possesses.
I'll give Sami Callihan. He has a lot of confidence. He put not only the Rockstar Pro World Championship on the line, he also put the AAW and the PWX.
That's right.
World Championships on the line as well in that match. I mean, he has a lot of confidence, no doubt about it.
Absolutely, and he defended all three successfully.
He did, and I can't wait for the next matchup. This coming pay-per-view against Jonathan Gresham.
That's right.
It's going to be great.
Absolutely, but that's not all. That's just the main event from
Absolutely.
Blacktop Battle. There was plenty of other goings-on.
Yeah, you said we have a new Rockstar Pro World Champion. We also have a new American Luchacore Champion.
That's right.
And it's a bad dude by the name of Jeremiah.
What a match. What a war between OI4K and Bad Dudes at Blacktop Battle. We have to remember the stipulations were out of control for this, right?
Stipulations all over the place. The American Luchacore Championship is on the line in an 8-man tag. That's a rarity in its own
right. Absolutely.
And not only that, if OI4K would have won, then the Bad Dudes would have been OI4K's bitches.
Yeah.
But the bad dudes ended up winning.
That's
and
right.
Now they have the services of JT Davidson and Crist. How has that been going for him?
You know what? Not well.
No, not at all.
No, because JT Davidson has shown exactly where his loyalties lie. It doesn't matter whether it's good for business or not. It doesn't matter whether it's good for Rockstar. All JT Davidson cares about is his buddies in OI4K.
That's right.
And he proved that last week when he screwed over bad dudes match after match after match.
Well, you talk about how the Foundation's family. OI4K's family, too, and they're forcing JT Davidson against his will to try to help out his arch nemesis. I mean, it's just not going to happen.
Okay,
he hates
Mark.
those guys. He loves OI4K. He is OI4K.
Let me throw this out here for you.
Okay.
The Foundation, my family,
Oh, yeah?
would never put the services of one of our family members on the line in the match. Dave Crist was the one callous enough to say, yeah, sure, JT Davidson, your managerial services are on the line in this match.
Well, I think Dave Crist and all of OI4K, for that matter, they were just so confident in their abilities that they're willing to put that on the line. We talked about Sami Callihan putting 3 championships on the line when he didn't have to because he was confident, and we use that as a positive. I mean, that's the same thing for OI4K as well. Dave Crist just believes in his family, the Killers, that much, that he's putting JT
Yeah,
Davidson on.
well, in this case, it was that confidence that was the killer.
Yeah, but in the end, I mean, right now, JT Davidson, he's still a killer, and he's killing the bad dudes, it seems like.
Yeah, Mark, but let's get back to the Foundation, okay?
Of course you want to. Go ahead.
Because at Blacktop Battle, my boys, the Foundation, Jake Crist, Ron Mathis, they defended the Rockstar Pro Tag Team Championships against Gregory Iron and Zach Gowen, the Handicap Heroes.
They did. They walked out. They're still the Rockstar Pro Tag Team Champions. They've held those championships a long time now.
That they have.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You know how
from
long
my
they're going to
perspective.
continue to hold them, Mark?
I think I know the answer, but...
Forever!
I knew you were going to answer it that way. But yeah, they're still the Rockstar Pro Tag Team Champions. A lot of tag teams gunning for them, but so far, none of them successful, unfortunately.
I tell you what, Zach Gowen was a loser on American Ninja Warrior, and he was a loser at Blacktop Battle.
Man, the man's a hero. What do you have to say? I mean,
A losing
American
hero.
Ninja Warrior, right? That's the name of the show. He was awesome on that. The guy has one leg, and he still competed past several events. Just like his wrestling career, he's overcoming the odds.
Did he win?
No, he didn't win.
Yeah, I didn't think so. That makes him a loser, Mark.
Well, you know what? Speaking of losers, how about Alex Cologne had to put up the Gym City Rumble contract on the line against Bruce Gray, and Alex Cologne was the loser in that matchup. Bruce Gray now has that Gym City Rumble winner's contract. What do you have to say about that one?
I don't accept that, Mark.
Why not?
Because all you have to do is look at the footage. All you have to do is go back and watch Blacktop Battle.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Cologne's fingers were clearly underneath the bottom rope when Bruce Gray pinned him. In my mind, you know what that is?
What?
That is not a pinfall victory.
They may have been under the rope.
They were!
It wasn't quite as clear as you're making it out to be. I mean, the referee was right there and didn't see it. But you may be right about that. But the thing is, what goes around comes around. I mean, Bruce Gray should have won the Gym City Rumble to begin with. He's the last man standing in the ring, and Alex Cologne from behind eliminated him. And now Bruce Gray rightfully has that Gym City Rumble winner's contract.
Rightfully.
Yeah.
That's a bunch of BS.
He should have been the winner to begin with.
Oh, why? Come on.
Just like I said, he was the last man standing in the ring. It looked like he was the winner.
It looked like. Yeah. Looks can be deceiving, Mark. It was absolutely clear to everyone Alex Cologne did nothing illegal during the Gym City Rumble.
I think you're just worried because Bruce Gray now has this Gym City Rumble winner's contract, which gives him the right to challenge for any championship he sees fit.
Right.
Right? Him and John Murray seem to be back on the same page.
Yeah.
I don't know. We might have new Rockstar Pro Tag Team Champions soon, if you ask me.
You know what? Yeah, grits and gravy. You know, full disclosure here, we're recording this before Amped on Wednesday, June 29th.
Ooh, you're good numbers.
Shut up, Mark. Grits and gravy are getting back together to take on the Foundation in a tag team match. You really think that means they're going to be tag team champions in the future?
All I know is that in his back pocket, he has that winner's contract. He can go after any championship. I don't know. He could be Rockstar Pro World Champion one day. He could be American Luchacore Champion.
He's dangerous is what he is. He's just going around DDTing people left and right.
He's DDTing Foundation members all over the place. I can't wait till you DDT one day. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
It'd be great.
Well, nevertheless, Bruce Gray terrorizing Rockstar Pro.
And what about John Murray? He's setting the world on fire with his awesome wrestling matches as of late.
He made it clear last night he has turned his back on the Foundation.
Yeah.
And he's going to get what's coming to him in that tag team match tonight.
Well, we'll find out.
All right, but one more thing, then let's move on to the Spotlight segment, okay?
Okay.
Let's talk a little bit about what's going on with Sydney Fabulous and Benjamin Chimaera.
What in the world is going on with these two? I mean, all of a sudden,
I wish I knew.
Benjamin Chimaera is a politician out there. He's talking about how he wants to make Rockstar Pro great again. And, you know, I don't know if my eyes are deceiving me, but Rockstar Pro seems pretty great right now.
Yeah, I can agree with you on that. You know, I think just like any American politician,
right,
Benjamin Chimaera cannot be trusted.
And that's certainly what it seems like. And now we're seeing Christian Cobain and Shane Kryzak. Apparently they're being forced to be teammates with Sydney Fabulous.
Absolutely ridiculous.
What's going on?
You cannot make people work with no pay, under horrible conditions, against their will. I believe Kryzak and Cobain themselves described this situation as unjust conscription.
It's just bizarre. And Benjamin Chimaera thinks he can throw money around and just cover up problems, I guess.
And all this is happening in the middle of a best-of-7 series with Chimaera and Fabulous against the Bro Warriors.
Yeah,
the Bro Warriors currently leading that series 2-1.
Right, and Chimaera, they should probably focus on getting wins in that match instead of politicking around, you know? I don't know what's going on with Benjamin Chimaera right now. I mean, but Benjamin Chimaera, he seems to have a problem with people that want to be the best pro wrestler they can be and travel all across the world. He doesn't think anybody should ever leave Dayton, Ohio, apparently.
I guess. I don't know. All I know is this. As soon as he spoke out against my family, as soon as he had something negative to say against the Foundation, he started etching his own tombstone, my friend.
This is a bit weird. We actually agree on our dislike of Benjamin Chimaera.
Sydney Fabulous, on the other hand, I think there's a lot of potential in that kid. Maybe even Foundation potential.
Well, he's dressing a little bit better. I'll give him that. But his belt buckle was still a bit off. Did you notice that?
You know, he's been hitting the gym.
Right?
He's been hitting the gym, losing some lbs. You know, he looks great.
Okay.
And as the belt buckle says, world's greatest lover. What do you think about that?
I
thought it was Jeff Jarrett, but I guess I was wrong.
I'm not going there. Let's not talk about.
Well, let's go here. We're going to go to the Backstage Pass Spotlight segment. Right now.
Well, wait. Did you find a guest this week?
I certainly did.
Come on. I thought you were going to have me find
No.
a guest.
No. Not after last week's debacle.
All right.
It's time for the Rockstar Wrestler Spotlight.
All right. Well, I promised a great spotlight this month, and I have delivered. After the horrible atrocities that were Mark booking this show, he brought in John Murray last week.
It was great.
That's a letdown.
He brought in Bro Warriors.
Oh, even
ultimate letdown.
This month.
What a lame. Bro Warriors, Mark Turner.
It was awesome.
Right?
Yeah, it was awesome, brother.
It smells like some kind of, what is that, a protein shake I smell in the air?
I don't know.
They were throwing it all over the place. I think it's still up against the walls here.
Protein farts, I don't know.
That's what it smelled like 2 months ago. Last month it was John Murray. You can only imagine what that smelled like.
The Cheetos all over the microphone. That explains the orange dust everywhere.
Yeah, it's a good thing at that point that Burger King mac and Cheetos didn't exist.
He's a traitor. Did we mention he's a traitor?
Well, hang on. I haven't even introduced you yet.
My bad. Let's get...
Many people know this man as Hollywood Bobby Olsen, but to me, he is my Foundation family member. To me, this man is just Bobby.
Brothers. We're brothers from another mother.
That's right.
We go way back. We went to different schools together, my friends.
That's right.
Canada.
That's right.
Mark Turner, you just stay over there.
Okay,
I don't much care for your commentating. You just stay over there.
All right.
Over there on that couch you're sitting on.
Well, Chris said in the intro, you were known as Hollywood Bobby Olsen. Are you still Hollywood Bobby Olsen? Is there a Hollywood in Canada?
I tell you
Are
what,
you from Canada? What's the deal here?
You call me Mr. Olsen. We'll just leave it at that, okay? My friends can call me Bobby.
Right.
Okay.
You call me Mr. Olsen, okay? You just sit there and admire my greatness.
All right.
That's right. And he is, without question, the greatest manager in the history of Rockstar Pro Wrestling.
This is very true. I mean, you've got an iron manager, but I was the last manager standing.
That's true.
I mean, Brock Guffman raised my hand. I put somebody through a table. That was me.
That's Bobby, Mark.
An iron manager.
I remember that.
He stood there for an hour.
Yeah.
That equals he stood there. I won a match. That guy stood there for an hour.
It was an hour and 40 minutes, and he took a back body drop on the concrete.
Okay,
but,
I mean, but I still whipped his ass. Can I say ass on this podcast?
You can say whatever you want.
Of course I can. I'm Bobby. I say what I want. I represent tag team champions.
That's right.
The greatest tag team here.
Oh, isn't it so much? Isn't it? Doesn't it just feel amazing, Bobby?
It's awesome.
To have not only the tag team champions in the foundation, but also the Rockstar Pro World Champion as a member of our family.
We've got everything. Between Sami, Jake, Mathis, Alex, we've got everything covered, brother.
That's great. But, we got Mikhail. Taking it to Kyle Maverick.
And that 2-bit bimbo he runs with. Come on.
well, you're talking about how you're the manager of all these champions. I mean, how much longer do you think Ron Mathis and Jay Crist will have the tag team championships?
Are you going to make me say it?
Hold on, because there's a TLC match coming up at United We Stand against Spider Monkey and Ace Perry. I mean, those guys are high flyers. I would certainly think it's their advantage. Do you think you're going to have the tag team champions much longer?
Okay, first of all, Spider Monkey.
Yeah.
Spider, are you really falling for that?
He's great.
Spider Monkey?
Yeah, he's made quite a debut, quite an impact.
Can you believe this guy? Spider Monkey.
I sit next to him every week.
Spider Monkey.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with it. Spider Monkey and Ace Perry are great. They are high flyers.
Yeah.
They're running against a brick wall.
Yeah.
Would you want to come across Ron Mathis or Jake Crist with a chair?
No.
With a ladder? With a table? No, come
Not
on.
at all.
Come on. These guys they've hit a brick wall. Friday night, it's the end of the road for these two.
Well, it looked like in their tag team match under regular rules, it looked like Spider Monkey was going to pin the foundation until they ran out of time.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
I'm not. Do you recall what he's talking about?
Yeah, you know what? It may have looked like that to you, but you know what it looked like to me? It looked like a time limit draw because that's what it was, a time limit draw.
At ringside, mind you, not up where you sit in the safe seats.
Okay.
At ringside, I saw a time limit draw. I saw the champions take it to them, and the challengers couldn't get it done in the allotted time. That's what I saw.
And you're not thinking about this, Mark.
Okay.
There is no one in this business who knows, quote, Spider Monkey, unquote, better than Bobby.
He's right. For a year and a half, I managed, we'll say, the alter ego, maybe?
The alter ego?
Yeah, let's just keep playing dumb like along with the Rockstar Nation. Spider Monkey.
But that's the thing. With you in the Foundation's corner, that's a year and a half worth of knowledge that Bobby has collected that he's going to use against Spider Monkey and Ace Perry.
And Alex Cologne seems to know Spider Monkey very well, too. I mean,
Did you see Imp last week?
I did see it.
Yeah. Where were they laying last week?
They were laid out.
Go ahead and buy the network. Yeah. Pull it up, take a watch.
The match never started like it was supposed to, or at least it shouldn't have started.
I saw a 3 count.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I seen the champs raising their arms in victory.
Yeah,
you're right.
See, once again.
I saw an amazing torture rack and some
beautiful
incredible super kicks.
That was nice.
Well, I mentioned Alex Cologne a minute ago. Bobby,
He's a great guy.
Well, what do you think about Alex Cologne? How Alex Cologne no longer has the Gym City Rumble winner's contract. Now, True Grit Bruce Gray holds that contract.
This guy's pushing buttons.
I know. He does it all the time.
Buttons. This guy likes pushing buttons.
I'm sorry.
You are sorry. You are sorry, Mark Turner, but that's not...
It's sorry, first of all.
Sorry. You don't know what you're talking about, my friend.
Never again say that.
Never again. Alex Cologne, best of the best. Once again, he's dealing with a traitor. This is a backstabbing traitor. I can't even say it. I'm so pissed right now. Bruce Gray...
It's True Grit.
Too far. Don't you get smart with me. I'll knock you against that wall, Jack.
That's right.
Sorry.
I'll have you taken out of here. This will be a 2-man podcast real quick.
All right.
I got that kind of stroke. I know the booker.
That's right.
I'm just letting you know.
I'll shut up.
Okay. Anyway, Alex Cologne, after what he's been through the last couple weeks, do you think he's not ready? Do you think this isn't Alex Cologne turned up to 11? Bruce Gray may have bitten off more than he can chew.
It is an I Quit match coming up. That's going to be crazy. That's going to be off the charts nuts. I can't wait for that one.
That may be the case, but look at the company Bruce Gray keeps. Look at this tag team reunion that's going to happen tonight of Grits and Gravy.
I think it's great.
Yeah, you would.
You would think it's great.
Yeah.
Did you see Bruce Gray with the underhanded tactics last week? He jumped us from behind. He slid in the back door, throwing DDTs left and right.
No
DDTs
honor.
all over the place.
You condone that kind of crap?
He's DDTing all the Foundation members.
He didn't get Alex Cologne, did he?
No,
because I was there. That's the point. I got my boys back. What you people make me sick. You've got this twisted sense of perception that I don't understand. Is it an American thing?
An American thing?
I mean,
what are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Jack?
I don't think I know what you're talking about
They're
anymore.
sheep, Bobby.
They're
sheep.
sheep.
They just listen to whatever it is that the
bet you
Bro
throw-
Warriors or Bruce Gray or whoever it is, whatever they tell them to think, and that's what they think.
You throw up a 4? You throw up the 4 every week, don't you?
I do sometimes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I thought.
exactly,
That's what I thought.
right?
This is what you're dealing with.
Because it's
Chris-
what the Rockstar Nation loves, so it's what Mark Turner
I
does.
see Chris putting up 2 fingers every
Yeah.
match, but
Well, yeah,
because
but
I'm
he's one of
supporting
us.
yeah.
He's one of us.
okay.
You're supposed to be unbiased.
That's right.
All right. I see how it is.
Buddy Chris
Do
is
you?
a broadcast journalist.
Mm-hmm.
He's invested.
Thank you, Bobby.
You're supposed to be unbiased. You make me sick.
Okay, I apologize.
So, going into United We Stand, we've already talked about this tables, ladders, and chairs oh my match
Oh
Right.
my.
that the Foundation are definitely going to win.
What about the champ?
Exactly.
What about the champ? Have you even talked about Sami Callihan lately? That he joined. He came home.
I
That's
couldn't
right.
believe that. He joined the foundation.
Was that not a feel-good moment of the summer?
How about the
ridiculous.
choice words he had for one Dave Crist?
I mean, I could kind of second that emotion if I could steal some song lyrics here.
It's still making me sick. I talked about it earlier in the podcast, but when Sami Callihan got down on one knee... and
Was that
proposed,
beautiful?
He said, "Will you be my best friend?"
I had a tear in my eye.
Did you?
I really did. I mean, my back was a little sore from carrying all of those belts,
Sure.
but I had a tear in my eye. I know you'll never understand what it's like to run with winners,
Oh, okay.
but it felt amazing.
Well,
my buddy Chris knows.
Absolutely,
He
I
was
do.
at the party that night.
Yeah.
It made a horseman party look tame. if I
Wow.
could compare it.
That's saying something.
Yeah, it really is.
It is.
Sami Callihan is the Rockstar Pro World Champion, but at United We Stand, he's facing off against Jonathan Gresham, world-class wrestler. This guy's been setting the wrestling world on fire. He won the CZW Best of the Best this year. I mean, he's been on a roll. He could walk out Rockstar Pro World Champion come this Friday.
I mean, he could.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Sure.
Why would he? He can't. I mean, he could, but I mean,
He won't.
he won't. I could stub my toe, but I'm not going to. What are you talking about? He could.
Well, Jonathan Gresham's a great wrestler. I mean, he could defeat Sami Callihan this
This
Friday.
guy with all the negativity.
I know,
over here.
right?
You're
Here's
trying
the
to
thing.
rain on
I'm
my
being
parade.
positive.
Gresham's already had a chance, right? I mean, we've seen that.
I've seen it.
And guess what? He came up short then. And this time, he's facing a Foundation member.
Well, last time it was a four-way match. I mean, those are harder. 25% chance. Now it's one-on-one, which is his expertise. This guy's a technician. He likes to break you down limb by limb, which is what he's planning on doing against Sami Callihan this Friday.
But he's got a death machine against him.
That's right.
That is true.
He's got a death
That is
machine.
true.
And the one thing, he's got to beat the champ.
Yes.
The champ doesn't have to beat him.
That's right. Excellent point,
And-
as
and-
always.
And the champ has one thing that Gresham doesn't: the Foundation.
That is true.
I mean, let's call it out.
Gresham's coming in here a lone wolf.
He's,
Right? I don't think he has many friends here in Dayton.
He's walking into the lion's den, if you will.
That is true.
And we're not talking about Chimaera's gaping maw.
Come on now.
That's.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't even have brought
I
it up.
wouldn't even
Right?
go there. I think I just threw
Disgusting.
up a little bit. Poor Sydney.
So, I gotta say, with you in the Foundation's corner, United We Stand, I predict nothing but success.
It's going to be a good weekend for the Foundation.
Absolutely.
Starting at AMP, going all the way to United We Stand. It's going to be a party. The 4th of July fireworks, the Foundation. Oh, Canada, come
That's
on,
right.
brother.
Because we gotta remember, July the 1st,
Yeah.
that's Canada Day.
That is Canada.
Is it
Day.
really? I didn't even know.
Very much so. See,
Read a
once
book,
again,
Mark.
man, it's called the internet. All you got to do is hit Google.
Well, you're talking about a 4th of July party. I mean, it'd be disgusting if
He-
Canada had
hey,
all the titles here.
We can celebrate dual citizenship.
Right. What is wrong with you?
You were,
2016,
let me guess.
Mark Turner, get with the program.
Let me guess, Mark Turner.
Hater.
You're all for the Brexit, right?
Well, of course he is.
No, not necessarily.
God,
Bobby, you just want to get out of here? Maybe
I
you and I
I'm
are
done with this guy.
You know,
There's a Foundation party right now. We can just get out
yeah,
here. and
go
leave
out
this
back
guy
maybe.
swinging.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
have some
There's
fun.
a party going
No,
on?
not for you.
Oh,
Not for you.
not for you.
No squares allowed.
Okay.
All right,
Just sit
so
here, Narc.
yeah, we're gonna get out of here and
Yeah, let's do that thing.
have a good day, Mark.
Yeah, safety.
Do whatever you
Thanks
want.
as always, Bobby.
And we are back here on the Backstage Pass. I say we, but it's really just me. As you heard, Chris Poland my broadcast partner left for a party with Bobby Olsen. I don't know. Very unprofessional, if you ask me. But Chris Poland is not here. I'm here by myself, so maybe it will be an even better outro than we normally have here. Bobby Olsen, though, is the guest. I mean, come on, man. He said it was better than John Murray and the Bro Warriors. Totally not the case. But anyway, coming up this Friday, United We Stand, the next pay-per-view. That's what I can't wait for. This card is going to be off the charts insane. We talked about it earlier, but the Rockstar Pro World Championship is going to be on the line. Sami Callihan defending against Jonathan Gresham. This is a matchup that can main event anywhere in the United States. This is going to be a great matchup right here. And I hope against hope that Sami Callihan does not leave with the Rockstar Pro World Championship come Friday. That'd be terrible. 4th of July, a Foundation member with the title, it'd be awful. And speaking of which, the Rockstar Pro Tag Team Championships will be on the line in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. The Foundation facing off against Spider Monkey and Ace Perry. I'm telling you, Spider Monkey and Ace Perry, these guys... What was that? Oh, Chris, you're back.
Mark.
Chris, you're back already?
I guess I should say, oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah, I love the reference, but
You get it?
Man. Yeah.
The Room? Have you seen The Room?
I have seen The Room.
Oh, hi, Mark. You get it?
Yes. Oh, hi, Danny.
You have seen it.
Yeah, I've seen the movie.
So what are we talking about? We talking about the Foundation?
Yeah, we're talking about the Tag Team Championship match at United We Stand. What a matchup that's going to be.
Heck yeah. Tables, ladders, and chairs, oh my. Can you imagine the hurt that Jake, Crist, and Ron Mathis are going to lay down?
Wait. You just came back from a party, right?
Yeah.
I think I smell some...
Oh, dude, I feel great.
You feel
You probably
great?
just smell all that fresh air.
Fresh air, is that what it is?
Yeah,
I don't
probably,
know.
man.
It doesn't smell like that to me. You all right? You okay?
Oh, dude, I'm great, man.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's
I was
do
just
it.
talking about how amazing it's going to be to see the Foundation put the smackdown on Spider Monkey and Pretty Boy Ace Perry at United We Stand, July 1st. That's Canada Day.
Yeah.
Here at Rockstar Pro Arena, 1106 East 3rd Street, Dayton, Ohio.
Wow,
See?
you still
I'm
know
great.
your stuff. I
yeah,
guess you're
man,
in good
I'm
condition.
on it.
But Spider Monkey and Ace Perry, I want to see these guys get revenge
Sure you do.
on the Foundation. Yeah, after what they did last Wednesday, I mean, they beat him down before the matchup even started. Now, I have a feeling Spider Monkey and Ace Perry get their revenge.
You probably have lots of feelings, don't you?
I do have lots of feelings.
Guess what? They don't matter.
They don't matter?
No.
I have feelings every day.
You disgust me.
Well, the American Luchacore Championship's also going to be on the line.
Oh,
All
that's
three
right.
titles on the line.
Yeah.
Jeremiah defends against the former champion Zachary Wentz. He's invoking his rematch clause here at United We Stand. Zachary Wentz, do you think he could retain the American Luchacore, or regain, I should say, the American Luchacore Championship?
Well, you got there eventually.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't. We haven't seen the prodigy in action here in Rockstar in a while. I think he's still nursing an injury. I think Jeremiah has that massive advantage, the champion's advantage, as Bobby talked about, going into this match at United We Stand.
Well, that is true. A few weeks ago, we heard that Zachary Wentz could not compete due to an injury, and maybe Wentz jumped the gun a little bit, invoking this rematch clause instead of waiting for the right time until he's 100% healthy. But I have faith that the killer is going to get revenge against Jeremiah.
Turn it around there. I thought you were doubting your precious Zachary Wentz.
No, I'm not doubting him. It's a one-on-one matchup. He lost the American Luchacore Championship in an 8-man tag that really was, a 3-on-5 match since Zach Spades turned on his own team and helped the bad dudes win. Now it's one-on-one. American Luchacore Championship on the line. Wentz, we've seen him win these types of matches plenty of times. We saw him beat Ron Mathis.
Oh, I knew. Of course, you had to bring that up.
So, he's facing Jeremiah, and I think he's going to regain that American Luchacore Championship.
Well, good thing that what you think doesn't matter. Because while Zachary Wentz is all about showing off for the fans and doing flips off the top rope and off of food trucks during Blacktop Battle.
That was awesome, man. That was awesome.
Jeremiah and bad dudes are about 3 things, Mark.
What's that?
Whiskey, women, and wrestling. It's not about putting on a pretty show for the fans. It's about being a great wrestler. And Jeremiah is just that.
Well, speaking of great wrestlers, Bruce Gray, he's facing off against Alex Cologne in an I Quit match at United We Stand.
That's right.
How personal has this been getting lately?
As personal as wrestling can possibly get, Mark.
Yeah.
That's because Bruce Gray has stolen...
Oh, stolen?
The Gym City Rumble winner's contract from Alex Cologne, and ever since that theft, he's been done nothing but torture and terrorize Alex Cologne.
Yeah, he has.
For weeks and weeks on end. I think Bruce Gray should be put on a no-fly list.
Oh, really?
A watch list, at least.
Well, he's probably not flying to Canada anytime soon anyway. But Bruce Gray, I mean,
He'd
this
be
guy...
turned back at the border.
He's been DDTing everybody left and right in the Foundation, not just Alex Cologne. He's been going after everybody.
Yeah,
now
I know.
we see him and John Murray back on the same page, so he's not fighting this battle alone. You know? I think Bruce Gray is ready
instead of fighting alone, he's got a 350-pound weight holding him back.
Holding him back? Come on now. I mean... The Foundation always run in the same circles. They always have buddies help them out. It's good to have somebody in your corner like that, especially somebody like John Murray, a man that carries a towel around his neck and is always ready to fight.
Why do you love that towel so much?
The towel is awesome. It's an awesome towel.
You accuse me of doing certain illicit activities. You're into tally over here.
I'm into tally.
That's what it sounds like.
You're the one with South Park characters on your Foundation shirt there. So
it's not South Park characters. You mean the bar down... on the east side in Dayton?
No, that is not what I mean at all.
Oh.
Well, anyway.
Will you get back to the serious business of talking about United We Stand?
Another matchup we have. Look at all these great matches we have. We have a Capture the Flag match.
Mm-hmm.
The Foundation's man simply known as McHale. How do you say it, Chris?
That's fine. The man simply known as McHale or the ultra-violent vegetarian McHale. Either will do.
He's teaming up with the amazing Maria against Kyle Maverick and Samantha Heights. Capture the Flag match.
USA versus Canada. That's going to be an amazing one.
Yeah. USA, you say it's going to be Canada Day, July 1st. They're going to win it for the 4th of July. The Americans coming out on top. At United We Stand.
I don't think so, Mark.
Hey, I believe it.
Well, in addition to that, we're going to see what should be match 5, I believe. In the best of 7 match, we're going to see match 4 tonight. Bro Warriors ahead 2-1 over Benjamin Chimaera and Sydney Fabulous.
Yeah, I don't know what the count's going to be heading into United We Stand.
That's right, but it is going to be match 5.
Absolutely, and Benjamin Chimaera, I mean, we talked about it earlier. Him and Sydney Fabulous, they need to stop worrying about politics.
Yeah.
They need to focus on winning this series. The winner of this series becomes the #1 contenders to the Rockstar Pro Tag Team Championships, hopefully facing off against Spider Monkey and Ace Perry.
Yeah, right.
But, and that's what it's all about. Everybody, all the tag teams, they want to be champions in this company.
Absolutely. Everybody wants to hold gold.
Yes.
If you don't want gold around your waist, why the hell would you become a professional wrestler?
I agree with you there, but I don't know. I have a feeling that the brothers, they're going to win that series, and they're going to win the Rockstar Pro Tag Team Championships. I can't wait for it.
Well, let's move on so you don't gush over the Bro Warriors anymore.
Hey, how about this matchup coming up? I know you're going to love this one. Dick Justice going one-on-one with Gregory Iron. What a match that's going to be. That's going to be great. Hey, Chris, got to ask you. Did you see that Dick Justice movie that he put on YouTube?
I did. Part 1, at least.
The end of it, Gregory Iron was playing the villain, and now we finally get to see that movie play out. Live action here at the Rockstar Pro Arena. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome.
That was just acting, Mark.
Yeah.
That was just acting.
It was just acting, but it's going to be real life. It's going to be a battle. I mean, Gregory Iron... He was acting. He's not really a bad guy. We know he's an inspirational. He's a hero.
From your perspective.
Yeah. What's
From
yours?
mine and my family, he's an asshole. He came in here during the Gym City Rumble.
Uh-huh.
He threw out Jake Crist, tried to eliminate Ron Mathis.
Oh, no, he tried to win a wrestling match. That's terrible.
He should know better than to mess with the Foundation. So what does he get? He gets a match against Dick Justice?
I think the Rockstar Nation is going to love this matchup. That's going to be a great one there. That's not all we have. We also have, how about this? This one keeps happening. 8-man tag team match, Bad Dudes against OI4K. This feud just keeps raging on, Chris.
Absolutely. And there's no Luchacore title on the line. Nope. No crazy stipulation for this one. Nope. Just 4 men against 4 other men.
Which faction is better?
Yeah, absolutely. And here's the thing. We know which bad dudes are going to be in this. Pompano Joe, Percy Davis, Zach Spades, Kyle Craven. OI4K has a bit of a question mark.
Yeah, Dave Crist, Aaron Williams, Desmond Xavier, but we don't know who that 4th man is going to be. Zachary Wentz, we know he's already booked in another matchup. It's not going to be him. Apparently, we have no idea who it's going to be. And that could be a big advantage for the Bad Dudes.
Absolutely.
And not only that, the Bad Dudes, I mean, they have 4 guys on their team. We know Jeremiah's going to be creeping around. They always come in packs. They're going to have people in their corner. No doubt about it. But
yeah, but they'll also probably have JT Davidson trying to screw them over at every opportunity.
All right, good point. I guess it's evened up then.
Late breaking news here. The OI4K versus Bad Dudes 8-man match is now a Dayton street fight to end it all. That one is going to get intense. But we will also see the 2016 Tournament of Death winner, CZW's Ricky Shane Page in action at United We Stand.
Yeah, that's going to be great. I've been waiting for Ricky Shane Page to show up to Rockstar Pro for a while now, and what perfect timing. Right after he wins Tournament of Death, RSP is coming to RSP. I can't wait for it. United We Stand is going to be off the charts. Look at all these matchups, all those stipulations, all the talent. This is going to be great.
That's right. Every single title here in Rockstar Pro on the line at United We Stand. That is Friday, July 1st, Canada Day, at 1106 East 3rd Street here in lovely downtown Dayton, Ohio.
Hey, I'm glad you think it's lovely. I agree with
you.
Oh,
dude, after that party with Bobby Olsen and the rest of the foundation, Mark, just everything's lovely, man. Everything.
Everything's lovely.
Yeah.
Is the party over? Or
it's probably still going. I may have to cut out early and go back and join them.
Wait, you're leaving for the party?
Well, yeah, man. I mean, you can probably finish up, right? Don't forget to talk about how 42 is the answer to the ultimate question, life, universe, and everything. I'm going to let you wrap things up. I'll catch you later, Mark. Have fun, man.
Well, I guess Chris is out of here, so I'm Mark Turner, and I guess this is the end of the Backstage Pass, episode 42. I think we made Jackie Robinson proud. Until next time.
That's all for this episode. Be sure to come back for another edition of Backstage Pass, Rockstar Pro Wrestling's official podcast.